going, family? This is Mr. Brown. I wanted to give my thoughts on the Hero of the Month for August of 2024. I wanted to get this video out earlier. It's just the first 4 or 5 days. I think it was even longer than that. Have just been so busy. I haven't really had any downtime for myself. So let's get into it though. We have Sir Casmir, legendary dark hero of the Paladin class, and we know what the Paladin class does. They're really good as tank heroes because they have the chance to increase their defense by 20% if they receive damage from an attack. Very good against fiends because fiends will activate this talent, and also minions. So, all right. We have two passives. One is resist mana generation ailments. This character has innate resistance against status ailments and negative stacks that affect mana generation. Doesn't apply to status ailments that stop mana generation or steal mana. So the heroes that stop mana generation would be, what is that? Goretooth, I think that's his name. I think it is. Hell, Proteus, those heroes stop mana generation, and steal mana generation would be heroes like Ruffian and Nurgib. I think that's the one I could think of at the top of my head. And God, who's that hero that I leveled up? I can't even remember her name. That's pretty much a shame. But that's one of them. So, and our second passive is mana on health recovery. This character receives 5% mana each time its health is recovered. I like passives like that. Not just mana on health recovery, but like mana on other things or health recovery based on certain conditions. I like those kind of passives. So we have attack at 964, defense at 1025, and health at 1672. This is good, and the attack needs to be low for a hero like this because they don't have any attacks. Well, aside from they don't have any direct, they're not a direct damage dealer. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. So we have Guardian's Retaliation at slow speed, and slow speed is usually not desirable. We have cleanses status ailments from the caster and nearby allies. I like that that's first. However, I felt that at slow speed, this should be for the whole team. For the next 5 turns, this character has a 50% chance to deal 600% damage to a random enemy after an enemy caster special skill. The caster and nearby allies reflect status ailments and negative stacks for 5 turns. Element Link gives all dark allies plus 5% dodge chance for 6 turns. This effect can't be dispelled. Now, part of me wish that this was a healer with the cleansing ability and the even if they added a small amount of health, I think this would have made the hero more useful. So let's say if they gave it a small heal, cleanse status ailments, and had all the other stuff, that would make this hero pretty damn good. The thing I don't like about this hero, and I don't really particularly like heroes that only affect themselves and nearby allies. And this is a case with this one. So if you attack it, if you don't have a dispel, you'll just aim at the other heroes on the wing. So that to me isn't great unless you place this hero as a flank. Now, the thing too about the last 2 bullet points, they can easily be dispelled by a hero like Melander or Sabina, or even Devana if you have her, and that's a great counter because she's the color that this one is weak to. So even if they changed something where they made one of these bullet points undispellable, I think this would have made the hero a lot better. But if it can be countered so easily, then the only thing that it actually does is a cleanse because it cleanses first. And it's kind of odd that they have a cleanse with a special skill like this. Now, I think would have if they wanted to keep the hero like this, I think maybe doing a an attack up would have probably been better, but then again, that could easily be dispelled. So I don't know. I don't really think this is that great of a hero based on the way the special skills are. If they had done some tweaks to it, I think it would have been better. So that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you think, or if you pull this hero, whether you're going to level them up or not. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you, family.